interested in learning about the history of our area, specifically North Myrtle Beach, you might want to check out this brand new museum.
Yeah, WPDE News Channel 15's Amanda Kinseth is live at the North Myrtle Beach Historical Museum with the details. Hey, Amanda.
This one, cool. There's so many things around here, and it's fun to look around. I think we need more museums, and you guys did a great job. It's beautiful.
Thank you very much, Amanda. We are just glad that the museum is finally open after 8 years of planning.
You bet, and it's a lot of fun for tourists to come, and especially for people who are from here to come and either look back to how it used to be or look back and remember how it used to
and
be.
we've had a lot of that reminiscing going on.
You betcha. All right, well, let's look over here. What are we looking at right now?
Well, these are some of the larger artifacts that we've gotten in. The beauty salon chair was from the first beauty shop in Cherry Grove, and the woman was in business from 1960 until 2011.
Oh, wow. And then how about this big machine back here?
Well, it was used in the newspaper industry by the North Myrtle Beach Times, and it was a headline typesetter. And, you know, now our computers are so much smaller, and they do everything, not just headlines.
Yeah, you bet. And then you've got a vacuum cleaner.
Well, we don't like to think of vacuum cleaners as artifacts, but they are.
Sure.
And the gumball machine, you know, the Lions Club is very active in the community, and that's one of their fundraising efforts.
Yeah, you bet. All right, I want to come over here and take a look at these coveralls right over here. Tell me the story on that.
Merlin Bellamy was the beloved chief of Ocean Drive and later North Myrtle Beach. And the town of Ocean Drive couldn't afford to have a trash collector and a police chief. So he doubled. He wore his uniform to work every day, and then when he went out to collect trash, he put the coveralls on.
Put that on over.
Yep. So I mean, at least he was identified as Chief Bellamy.
Sure. And then over here behind us, you have the amazing Vanna White.
North Myrtle Beach's sweetheart.
Yeah. So there's just a lot of very cool things to see around here, guys.
They really are.
Yeah, Vanna White, that is really cool.
I had no idea.
Yeah, she's a local.
Crazy. All right, this museum is open Wednesday through Sunday if you want to check it out.
You're watching Good Morning Carolinas with Jason Glassful, Crystal Costa, meteorologist Darren Stack, and Amanda Kinseth.
And a very good Wednesday morning to you. Thanks for waking up with us. Well, it has been quite a bit of time in the making, but the North Myrtle Beach History Museum is now open.
I love it. The museum features historical items from the city of North Myrtle Beach, and that's where we find WPDE News Channel 15's Amanda Kinseth live there this morning. Hey, Amanda.
That's right. It's been long awaited, and it's here. And there are a lot of neat things around here. And I want to ask, you've been here
since 1956.
For quite a while. So you were walking around. You remember a lot of this stuff.
Yes. I remember this particular picture we're looking at right here, which is of Cherry Grove section of our city, before the channels were built over in East Cherry Grove. It doesn't go all the way out to the inlet. This particular Ocean Boulevard picture here doesn't go all the way out to the inlet like it does today, and neither does it show any of the channels that are over there on East Cherry Grove today.
Yeah, and you remember when it was like that. And I think up here, this is a picnic table, right?
That's a picnic table from Sonny's Pavilion in Cherry Grove.
How does it feel for you to walk around here and see all of this stuff?
It feels great. It brings back a lot of memories over the past 50-plus years, and you seem to forget about a lot of the things that are important to our area today by walking through our museum here.
Yeah, it's really neat to walk around and see how things used to be. Now, behind us, there's a replica. What is this? A replica of a beach house, right? Because obviously we're a beach community.
Yes, this was a door that was in a beach house that was destroyed with Hurricane Hazel and then restored, and we
and
thought
how about,
it would be
these are some bathing suits here?
These are two one-piece bathing suits, which probably the younger generation today don't remember too much about.
Yeah, they look a little different nowadays, don't they?
Yes, but the Toggery shop and the beach shop along our main street and Ocean Boulevard back in the 50s, this is the bathing suits that they sold. And these two here are new bathing suits, still have the price tag on them here.
Yeah, and they just found these, you know, back in the storage closet or something like that.
$10.95.
Yeah, dug them out and said, okay, here. And I think that's what's really neat is the community members have all come together and they've given stuff that they have in their house. Like, hey, I think this would be a great addition to the museum. So some really neat stuff here. Everybody has to come check it out.
I think there's a lot of reminiscing going on there.
Yeah, it looks cool. I thought those were tank tops hanging, but bathing suits
Old school
from,
bathing
yeah,
suits. Pretty neat.
vintage.
Yeah.
Next on Good Morning Carolinas.
We are shag dancing in North Myrtle Beach, fitting for the area's new historical museum. Stick with us.
The North Myrtle Beach Historical Museum is now open for business, featuring the history of shagging, the Blue Crab Festival, and so much more. WPDE News Channel 15's Amanda Kinseth is live there this morning with a tour. Hey, Amanda.
That's right, we've seen a lot of things, and of course now we have to talk about the beach music and shag, because we are in North Myrtle Beach after all.
That's exactly right. It is part of our local culture.
So I was shag dancing with Keith, our photographer, earlier over there, and I'm sure a lot of shaggers know about the pad.
They do. It was here for a long time and actually closed in the mid-90s, and the building was razed. But that is a sign that is reflective of a whole different beach life.
Okay, yeah, it's a whole culture in and of itself. You've got a lot of beach music awards.
Right, we do. We have, these are several that were given in the late 80s. And then over here, we have places that are no more.
Okay.
That have very fond memories.
That a lot of people remember.
Yes.
And if you wrap around this way, you'll see you've got a little dance floor if anybody wants to get out there.
We do, and a jukebox that actually plays 45s.
Sure, and then if you keep going around, there's clogging, which a lot of people don't know there's actually clogging here.
No, there was. The OD cloggers were very active, and they did a lot of exhibitions as well.
And then if you keep going around, you see Dick over there on a beach chair. Very fitting for North Myrtle Beach. All right, I tell you what, there's a lot of interesting things, and I just think it's great for the community and for tourists to be able to come here and check out the museum. You guys need to get out here.
And you can check out the museum. It is open Wednesday through Sunday.